Yo, what's good? Welcome to another edition of Lifestyle 011. We're on season 3, and like we said, we take it all the way to the top. My name is Thabsie, the A-class DJ, and thank you for pulling through and making sure that every single Saturday at 7 o'clock, so let's make the next 30-20 minutes some super amazing time right here on Soweto TV. With that being said, masiqale ku chill spot. Sibone ukuthi siblome nobani namhlanje on the chill spot. Let's go.
My name is Bertrand Mampuya. I'm actually the founder and the owner of Bertrand Cafe. Actually, the idea was not to open a restaurant. Funny enough, actually wanted to open a boutique. Yes, because I used to have a shop, stuff from Italy that I used to sell. And I wanted to move my shop here actually in Maboneng. And then I got this opportunity, like a house, big house, and I said to myself, this is quite big. What country mix a boutique and a coffee shop? So that's where we started. And then when I got a place, the idea came more on opening a restaurant, a coffee bar kitchen. Yeah. So Maboneng was created, as you know, for so many different ideas, you know. A lot of innovations here, a lot of shootings of film, a lot of artists, and each restaurant had its own unique, you know, something. So my idea was to bring also that French touch. You know, when you go to Paris, you find those Café de Paris next to the street with little tables facing the street, you know. That's the vibe I wanted to bring in Maboneng. And actually, as you can see, when you come in from downstairs, that's the idea. So the touch is more like a Parisian touch. So this is what I brought in Maboneng. Definitely my fish, Bertrand popular fish. We have also duck. We also have some contemporary, you know, dishes that you can find. Actually, when we opened here, we wanted to put more an effort on the French touch. But I understand now, because of the tourists that come here, you know, French people don't gonna come to Africa and eat duck, right? They wanna try our African food. So I also have a menu that I've created for them, you know, to come and experience the Africa, you're right? So you get a little bit of everything, right? From Africa to Europe, and, you know, all combined together, yeah. Oh, by the way, also I didn't talk about my menu, the range of wine that we sell here. We have beautiful range of wine selected. You enjoy it, yeah. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok. I think those are the platforms that we use most of the time. Yeah.
That's what we do in the chill spot. We hang out with the very best and people that we want here on Lifestyle 011 to not only inspire you, but also entertain you. Talking of entertainment, we cannot talk about entertainment and not talk about the lifestyle that comes with arts and spaces. Every single Saturday right here on Lifestyle 011, we take you to the relevant places that will definitely bring some spice to your space. Let's go check out arts and spaces.
So guys, have some wine, look at some art, buy some art, have fun. Thank you so much for coming.
Hi, my name is Mimi Silimela. I am an arts curator and artist manager. What I do is I work with artists, they create works, and then we put them together in a way that tells a story that makes sense for an audience, whether it's in an art gallery or in a studio or in an art fair or in an exhibition. And then I manage artists, so we really get them out there so that the people can see the works that they create.
Sanbonani. My name is Mbali Dlamini. I'm an artist and I'm an attorney, and I'm here to participate in an exhibition, and yeah, it's quite exciting. Well, I work with my manager, Mimi, and she told me about the exhibition and how we should create something that will identify as a journey into your greater self, or a journey into becoming something more than you once were.
So my name is John Nkosi, and I'm a visual artist just residing in Johannesburg. So I paint wherever, whenever, so what really inspires me is just to day-to-day living, and just interacting with people, everything and anything, you know what I mean? So these works were just pretty simple to me, and the theme was just pretty straightforward, and you know what I mean? So I just had fun with this whole theme, you know what I mean? I just didn't really take it too seriously, and but yet still showcasing my talent and my artistry.
Hi, my name is Lindo Mahamba, and I'm a visual artist based in Johannesburg. I love this theme because it really made me introspect in the last 2 years that I've been in this journey, and I've been able to take those moments and put them into pictures, and it's been great to even present with such beautiful artists. I'm just grateful for this moment.
When you talk about arts and spaces, I mean exactly what you just saw, because Diatemba, after that, you're going to go check it out, and hopefully your house, your space is gonna be filled with nothing but artistic vibes. And that's all because of arts and spaces. With that being said, ungainda uhlale kwada endlini, because Lifestyle 011 continues right after this. Welcome back to Lifestyle 011, your plug to everything culture, lifestyle, and entertainment. We are on season 3. Season 3, Baba. Thank you so much for choosing us every single Saturday at 7 p.m. With that being said, we're not just all about entertainment, we're also big on inspiration and making sure that you get uplifted by your faves. And I'm talking about people who are moving and shaking in their respective industries. With that being said, asivaye siyokumuva and shaker. Sike siyobona ukuthi siblomeni obani fanda.
From an investment banker to a background singer to being the star of the show, singer-songwriter Thabsie has paid her dues and stolen the hearts of many fans one hook and song at a time. Following a hiatus that started during COVID and extended beyond, Thabsie has finally made her return to music, much to the excitement of her fans and the industry at large. We catch up with her next and hear more about her journey, her latest single, and the music she has been working on.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to another edition of course, Lifestyle 011. And of course, it's time for us to get into mover and shaker. And this week's guest is one that you absolutely love. She's an amazing vocalist. She's worked on big songs in the country. She's got a brand new single that's out. We're going to talk about all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, she took it from being a backup vocalist to being the star of the show. Ladies and gents, Thabsie. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We haven't spoken in a very long time.
In a while.
How has things been?
Things have been really good.
Yeah.
Things are picking up now.
Okay.
As you said, back in music. So it's been busy, but it's been really good and fulfilling. Yeah.
Why have you been out? I'm sure that's a
Yes,
question that a lot of
everyone
people
wants
want to know. Like, why have you been out for such a long
Yeah.
time?
I mean, I think initially COVID kind of slowed all of us down.
Yeah.
And then for me, throughout COVID, I kind of figured that I was really good at content creation. And I think that kind of took, over for a bit. But I also just had my own doubts and fears of like coming back into music.
Okay.
Yeah, I think from the break, I was like, oh my gosh, I've taken a bit of a break. Are people still gonna want to hear me? Are they gonna like my voice? Are they gonna like what I have to say, what I want to sing? And so I think the imposter syndrome took over a bit.
Sure.
And that also kind of contributed to me taking a bit of a break from music.
And it does, right?
Yeah,
it does, especially even with the writing as well.
Yeah.
Were you writing in this period? Were you taking a
Absolutely.
break?
So I mean, I wasn't releasing music, but I was absolutely making music. You know, within the 4-year break, I've made so much music. I have so much music.
What?
Yeah. Which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
But I think it was important for me to like hone my skill and just, you know, like elevate and for people to see the growth and really like put the work in behind the scenes. Because, you know, people know me as Thabsie, you know, the R&B girl or the Afro-pop girl or on the rapper's hooks, you know.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to kind of like elevate my sound and just put some time in and come back a little bit different. Yeah.
Let's talk about fulfillment because a big part of your career is about that. I mean, you were an investment banker in the corporate space, and that didn't fulfill you.
No.
And then you moved into the music space. Why is fulfillment such an important characteristic that you need to have as an artist?
I mean, I think because you're an artist, you're always searching for fulfillment. You know, we're not okay with just like, you know, no offense, you know, the 9 to 5 and just like the everyday being the same. We don't like routine. So if you are a creative, you're always like trying to find that outlet, you know? So for me, the corporate world just wasn't working because one, I think it was quite important to pursue my passion.
Sure.
But two, like I really like owning my time. You know, I think that's quite a blessing. And so I just had to scratch that itch and quit the job and go for music because I feel like my passion was really what drove me more than anything.
Nice. And now you are here with the promoters for the negotiator.
Yeah, and I'm back now because I took a break from all of that headache. But it's all a part of the game, you know.
It's such a struggle though, but like you say, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
Brand new single is out. Tell me about the creative process of the song. I mean, it talks about you being in the same place. Are you feeling that way?
Not right now, I guess, since I've now released music. But I think this same place I wrote about kind of explaining to people why I took such a break from music. I kind of felt trapped, like I'd spoken to you, the doubts, the fear, the self-doubt, the imposter syndrome. And I kind of felt stuck in the same place of not releasing, you know, making the music but not releasing. It was always just like, we're almost there and then, you know, things just don't come together. So I wanted to write about acknowledging that and also what that could look like for different people. Because the same place is different for different people. It could be addiction, it could be grief, it could be a toxic working relationship, leaving a working place or a relationship. So I wanted to write a song that kind of encompasses all of that and so that people can relate to that when they are in their same place. But the song speaks of like being triumphant and coming out of that. And now that I've released my music, I feel like I'm not in the same place, which is
Love
good.
it.
Yeah.
I love music with substance.
Yes.
And it sounds like the song is really just about that. You know, music that will take you out of a difficult place, wherever you are. Who did you work with on the single?
So I worked with some American, Nigerian producers, Zambian producers. Yeah, so I really went out of my comfort zone, out of like, you know, what I'm used to, the people I'm used to working with here locally. I really wanted my sound to sound different, and I wanted to experiment and work with people that I'd never worked with before. So. Because I'm also trying to go for more of a global feel. I felt like I needed to bring global people in, you know, just outside of our borders. So some very, very incredible people produced by Andy Beats, Mela Beats, they're both Zambian producers. And then I co-wrote the song with a Nigerian, half Nigerian guy called June Fit, very talented. And so him and I wrote the song together.
Nice. Thabsie, thank you so much for joining us. And all the best with your career.
Thank you so much.
I'm so glad and excited that you are back in the music space. How Thabsie?
No, I'd never leave you guys. I'd never leave you guys hanging. Like, I couldn't. Music was the first thing. It'll always be the thing. It's the first love. And I'm not ready to leave it just yet.
Nice one. Who would you like to work with?
Locally,
locally.
Dead or alive, that's very important.
Alive.
Alive. Locally, Shekinah. I really want to start doing more features with girls because I've always been on like guys' hooks and guys' songs.
So that's the 20% of the artists that you...
She might be the one.
Didn't want to
don't
jinx it.
Call her, you know.
Don't worry.
But definitely Shekinah or Elaine, any of the R&B girls for sure. I just really want to do more like female collabs.
All right, Thabsie, thank you so much for joining us. In fact, we are joining you because we are in your house, your beautiful house. So thank you for welcoming us, and all the best with the music, man.
Thank you so much.
And there she is, Thabsie. Check out her brand new single. It's called Same Place. The album is coming out. Just and that 20% that she didn't want to tell us, eventually she did. All thanks to me. It's Mover and Shaker Lifestyle 011. Dango. And there it is, your mover and shaker for the week on Lifestyle 011. Like I said, sizisa aba muvayo and aba shaker. You can only get it right here on Lifestyle 011. With that being said, let's take a quick break. When we come back, so much more. Ungayi ndawo, siyabuya ngoku. Aske sibone ukuthi Ko Straateng uphetheni namhlanje as she shows us some of the events that she went to this weekend. Asambe Ko Straateng.
Ayo lifestylers, I am back again. The streets called, and you know me, I ran through quick, fast, and in a hurry and heeded that call for Lifestyle 011. It is Ko Straateng with myself, Aziza, aka Oswa Ko Straateng. You know, I'm always out in the streets letting you know where it is that you should have been. Now this week I am out at Summer Place in Hyde Park, and this is for something that is really beautiful and well on track with the season that we are in. It is the Woolworths Beauty Summer Escape. Everybody's dressed up, looking super amazing, and we're here to find out the latest in beauty trends and so much more. So stay tuned so that you know what to do as we step into summer. I got the relevant person to come through and speak to us, the Woolworths head of beauty. Her name is Lerato Kampisi Soka. She's going to tell us a little bit more about what is happening today. Welcome to Lifestyle 011.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Thank you for having us. So, what exactly is the Woolworths Beauty Summer Escape all about?
Well, today is a really special day. Today is really about creating an immersive experience for our beauty junkies. So, Woolworths Beauty today is embarked on a summer escape event. So think of our collection of the best ever summer greats in terms of beauty offerings and pulling it in a way that blends beauty and entertainment. That's what today is really about.
Lifestyle 011 on Soweto TV, still out in Hyde Park having the most beautiful day. It's the Woolworths Beauty Summer Escape, and of course I had to grab one of the most beautiful people I have ever seen, and I know you agree as well. Super talented, super humble, and just a riot to be around. Her name is Jessica Nkosi. We're going to find out what the day has been like for her. Welcome to Lifestyle 011.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really happy to be here.
So what would you say has been the best part about today for you?
It's the different types of brands that are here. Even it's brands, some brands I know, I'm learning about new brands that I don't know and I haven't really cared to explore, and I'm like, oh my word.
I personally wanted to know, when do you feel you're most beautiful and why?
When I get home, take a shower, get into my at-home clothes and rip off my wig. That is when I feel my most beautiful. I don't know why, but just as my best self, you know, at home in my comfort zone. My kids are around, they are bothering me, telling me they're hungry. For some reason, I'm my happiest there. Yeah.
All right, that is Jessica Nkosi right here on Lifestyle 011 on Soweto TV. Stay plugged in. I'm still going to be bringing you so much more. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So we're here at this really beautiful event, focus on beauty. What has been your favorite part about today?
I think just really the entire community brought together. That's what I've really enjoyed. And also like the vibe here. Like it's a great summer afternoon And it's beauty, it's women, it's good music. Where else would you be?
Now they say that true beauty is reflected in your soul, and nothing feeds your soul more than having a really good beauty routine and spending time with amazing people. And that is what we did today out in Hyde Park at the Woolworths Beauty Summer Escape. From me, also Ko Straateng, it's good night. Catch you at the next one. Remember, summer is here. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself inside and out. When you take care of yourself inside, your beauty reflects on the outside. Good night. Catch you at the next one.
The Stay Soweto Soweto Fashion Week recently took place for the 2024 Spring-Summer season and showcased various designers at the Soweto Theatre. From prints and patterns to sleek fits, the show this year boasted new and established brands as well as highlighted inclusivity in the South African fashion industry.
Okay, Maboneng. I'm a designer. I'm very happy. This is where I launched my career. I've been doing this for 3 years, so this is officially Dominion Creations launch.
Hi, my name is Mpo. I come from South Africa Fashion College. My brand is Eclectic Wear. My style of branding is sophistication, streetwear, meets ladylike, and a bit of edge as well.
To wear designer. So as I say, pragmatism is what was marketing is.
My name is Makhwale Mareme. I'm the creative director of the Rebel Para brand. My brand is more like a pragmatic brand. So every piece that we've just designed in this latest collection is very practical in nature and futuristic, you know. That's where the inspiration comes from.
Andile, Amazizi, Kunene. My position is Operations Manager of Soweto Fashion Week. So today is actually an official opening of Soweto Fashion Week. Yesterday we had a media night, so today the show is officially launched, opened, and designers were showcasing their talent. And what's also exciting about this season is that we've collaborated with Igolo, higher learning institutions of fashion. George Tebo and Sue Africa were showcasing today. We decided to go to people that love fashion and that ordinarily wouldn't be able to get these platforms to showcase their talent.
There you have it, the Stay Soweto Soweto Fashion Week 2024 Spring Summer Fashion Show, bringing you the best in local and upcoming designers. Be sure not to miss the next one.
And there she is, Ko Straateng, Queen Aziza, always pulling up and showing us and keeping us connected to the culture. We can't call ourselves Lifestyle 011 singathethe culture and where the culture is at. If there's culture, if there's lifestyle, if there's entertainment, you'll find us there. With that being said, it brings us to the end of Lifestyle 011. But you know what? There's only 7 days before we get back on your screen. I'm talking about next week Saturday for 7 o'clock. So make sure that you are here with me. Not just you, but with the family yonke nechomu ziqelele ukuthi Soweto TV Lifestyle 011 Saturday 7 p.m. So from myself, Sapta the A-class DJ, masiyenze kakho lento. Vie next week. Thank you. Good night.